Hello, young man. I'm glad you're taking the time to listen to what I have to say, because the topic I'm about to discuss is one that's very close to my heart. It's about perseverance, about getting back up after you've been knocked down, and about never giving up on your dreams. You see, being a hero isn't just about having superpowers or a fancy gadget. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when things seem impossible. I remember when I first started out as a crime fighter. I was driven by a sense of justice and a desire to protect the people of Gotham. But it wasn't easy. There were times when I felt like giving up, when the villains seemed too strong and the city seemed too corrupt. But I didn't give up. I kept pushing forward, and that's what I want to encourage you to do. You see, life is full of ups and downs, and there will be times when you feel like you're at the bottom of a deep pit with no way out. But the truth is, you always have a choice. You can choose to give up, or you can choose to keep going. And I know it's not always easy, but I promise you, it's worth it. I've seen some dark days in my time as a hero. I've faced villains who seemed invincible, and I've lost people I care about, but I've never given up. And that's what I want to pass on to you. Because when you're a hero, you're not just fighting for yourself. You're fighting for the people around you and for the chance to make a difference in the world. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, but what about when it's hard? What about when it feels like the whole world is against me? Well, let me tell you, those are the moments when you dig deep and find the strength to keep going. Those are the moments when you remember why you started fighting in the first place, and you use that to propel yourself forward. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to feel scared. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. But what's not okay is to let those feelings consume you. Because when you let fear and doubt take over, you'll never achieve your dreams. You'll never be the hero you were meant to be. So what can you do to stay motivated? What can you do to keep pushing forward even when things seem impossible? Well, for me, it's about setting goals and working towards them. It's about breaking down the big picture into smaller, manageable pieces, and then tackling each one of those pieces one at a time. It's also about surrounding yourself with people who believe in you, people who will support you and encourage you to keep going. Because when you've got a team behind you, you can accomplish anything. And I know it's not always easy to find those people, but trust me, they're out there. And don't be afraid to ask for help, because that's what heroes do. We don't always have to have the answers. We don't always have to be the strongest or the smartest. Sometimes all we need to do is ask for help and be willing to learn. I remember when I first started out, I had a mentor, a man named Alfred, who taught me everything I know. He was my rock, my confidant, and my friend. And I know I wouldn't be where I am today without him. So, don't be afraid to seek out mentors, to seek out people who can guide you and support you on your journey. And finally, never forget why you started fighting in the first place. Never forget the passion, the drive, and the sense of purpose that got you started. Because when you remember why you're fighting, you'll be able to overcome any obstacle, you'll be able to face any challenge, and you'll be able to achieve your dreams. So, to all of you out there who are feeling lost, who are feeling scared, or who are feeling like you're not good enough, I want you to know that you are enough. You are strong enough. You are brave enough. And you are capable enough. All you need to do is believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams. And if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling like you're not making progress, just remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. And don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday and who you want to be tomorrow. And always keep in mind that being a hero isn't just about achieving greatness, it's about the journey. It's about the people you meet along the way, and it's about the lessons you learn. So, enjoy the ride, enjoy the process, and don't get too caught up in the end result. In conclusion, being a hero is not just about having superpowers or a fancy gadget. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when things seem impossible. It's about perseverance. It's about passion. And it's about purpose. So, never give up on your dreams. Never lose sight of why you're fighting. And always remember that you are capable of achieving greatness. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account, link on description. See you soon, friend.